1:40 left in the ball game. Pass is caught. Fisher will score.
Frankie Valley is starting to hum a little bit there wherever he's starting to hum, I believe, right now.
Pumped a little life back in him. I think you're right. Good heavens, what a comeback. 1:32 left in the game, and East Carolina trying to make it a 3-point lead. He's got it. North Carolina State just a moment ago led by 17 points. I believe has been their theme all year. And right now, I believe it is beginning to work again.
Watch Luke Fisher, and again, a missed tackles. He comes down, just runs a little curl route. Good break by Reed on the ball, just couldn't come up with the incompletion, and couldn't come up with a tackle. Jeff Blake, a happy quarterback.
So, if you have just joined us, to mention again, East Carolina, at the beginning of this quarter was down 17 points. So there's the situation. 26 seconds left. 37-34 East Carolina. Only one tie ever in the Peach Bowl. 74 Vanderbilt and Texas Tech finished deadlocked at 6 apiece. Jordan, heavy pressure, and he will go down. Kumalai, loss of 17.
Well, he knows he made a mistake too, Terry Jordan, because he just had to try to throw the ball away, not take that sack and take himself out of any kind of field goal range. Watch Terry Jordan set up the throw. He's got to be smart. He's got to feel the rush. Now he's got to get rid of the ball. He doesn't get the opportunity because of the pressure of Zion Kumalai, number 50, and Derek Taylor, number 97. A big sack by number 50, Kumalai.
Kumalai wears number 50 because he has tried to pattern his playing style after Chris Zorich, who wore the number 50 for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Dick Sheridan has to be a tad in disbelief as you look at the partisans from East Carolina, because just at the beginning of this quarter, his football team led by 17 points, and we were talking about, was it too much of a hill to climb? And you said at that time, Mike, with this offense, absolutely not.
They're a big play offense. They're always in every ball game. They're, as I said, like a basketball team that shoots three-point plays all the time. They're constantly firing, trying to score.
Well, the next sequence, 1 or 2 plays, which is about all North Carolina State has time left for, certainly could be the biggest play or two in East Carolina football history. Zings it over the middle, has it complete, and Hinton at the 30-yard line, and they're going to stop the clock with 6 seconds left. Mike, this is very attainable here, because this would be a 47-yard field goal attempt. It is within the range of Hartman.
Boy, good pass there. There's a lot of time wasted at the end, but watch the throw. Just a nice throw by Terry Jordan to Robert Hinton.
I'll tell you also, the spotting of the football, since he never went down, is terribly important, because every inch from this distance is an absolute mile when you're a kicker, right? Under this kind of pressure.
Sure is. Damon Hartman from a suburb of Atlanta, Georgia, Roswell, Georgia. Number 13, the place kicker for North Carolina State. If they decide to try to kick now with 6 seconds to go.
Don't you think they've got to?
I don't think they have a choice. You got to try the field goal right now.
The ball has been placed down at the 31. So drop it 7 yards off that. It's going to be a 48-yard attempt.
Now, if I'm East Carolina, they've got a couple timeouts left. Use them.
Icing.
Try to ice him right now.
Well, what Colorado did it 3 straight times to Nebraska.
Remember the block kick early in the game on the extra point. Robert Jones. Watch him come up inside. Try to get as much of a jump as they can inside.
This would tie it. He's got the distance. Edey's off to the right and no good. One more look. And from that angle, you could see Mike. He had the distance, didn't he?
He had the distance, just off to the right.
Dick Sheridan starts the long trot across the field, and the reaction on the other side from Bill Lewis, and he realizes his football team has just won.
He's got
their
a top
11th game of the year.
He's got a top 10 football team. I tell you, they came back. They came back against the odds.
So we'll go to break. We'll be back here in Atlanta in just a moment. The Pirates